Yo, what's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to Fun Speculation. Mav here. And yeah, I'm old now. I am officially, I guess, over the hill, if that's still a thing. I am 40 today. And yeah, I already feel it. My bones are creaking a little bit more. You know, I need less sleep. I just like to sit in my lazy boy recliner and fumble through the remotes and change the channel, watch a lot of History Channel and stuff all of a sudden. That's all I do. National Geographic and old war movies. That's all I want to do now. I'm 40 years old. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think I'm going to need glasses tomorrow. I got an appointment with optometrist. I can't see anything anymore. You know, I gotta start drinking some Ensure for my bones. You know, all this stuff. It's crazy how 40 just changes things instantly like that. No, I'm just kidding. But thanks everybody for watching the stream. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna be playing some Dead Island 2 here in a minute once Kait gets here. And Tom asked if I started yelling at the clouds yet. Yeah, I point my cane up into the air. Hey, clouds. How's it going, Game Shark? You said you'll be there in October. Did my Zimmer frame come in yet? No. Sub Razor, thank you, appreciate it. Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks everybody for the birthday wishes today. I was absolutely floored how many people wished me a happy birthday on Twitter today. So thank you everybody who sent the birthday wishes. And it's not like my birthday's any more special than any of yours for sure. I just feel like streaming because it's one of my favorite things to do. And I've found out lots of y'all's on Twitter today, like a lot of people said, hey, I'm turning 40 in a couple weeks, or I just turned 40. Happy birthday to everybody else who just had a birthday. Sometimes I don't know, you know. 84 84 you're not 84 years old. 84. Oh, born in 84. Okay, that makes sense. I thought you were saying you're 84. I was like, whoa, that'd be the oldest listener we've ever had, I think, on the show. Right on. I was like, what, Tito? And then ill raid Tito? It'd be crazy. You turned 50 a couple months ago. What's up, Razor? Congratulations on that. OCD Gamer's born in 80. I realize how old we all are, you know, on Twitter today. Everybody's like, yeah. No, I'm 8 years older than you. Or I'm 10 years older than you. I'm 25 years older than you, Mav. Like, holy shit, how old is our community? Like, do we have any 20-somethings or teenagers that watch any of our stuff? I doubt it. Everybody's in their 40s and 50s and shit. It's crazy. But yeah, thanks everybody again for being here. I appreciate you all. All you old fucks. Thanks for hanging out tonight. RSJ is 37. That's a whole. Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. But yeah, I'm glad that everybody's hanging out tonight. We're gonna have some fun. I'm trying to get Kait in here. It doesn't say she's online. I think there's some issues with the party chats and the party invites and stuff like that. So hopefully that works. Yo. Thanks to WhySoSerious with the $10 super chat. Says happy birthday. Thank you, WhySoSerious. Deccaddo with a very generous $25. Appreciate you. Says welcome to being crotchety old man status. Crotchety old man status. Thanks, Deccaddo. Appreciate you. The Blues 38.
Did you say crotchety?
I said crotchety. I'm a crotchety old man. All I do is just sit there and I dig in my crotch all day.
He's been there for a bit.
Yeah. I've been crotchy or crotchety for a bit.
Both.
Both? Did we just make a new word, crotchy? Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Deccaddo. Thank you guys. AJH says usually the boomer. The Blue, are you really 38? You look like I have an image, like I don't have seen the Blue's picture before. I think I have. I have an image of the Blue in my head, or maybe it's his voice. Like, I think the Blues, I thought he may be on the younger spectrum, you know, like in the 20s. But I guess you're an old fuck too, the Blue. Only 2 years away from from
I'm
fooling
about
yourself.
to be 38 next month.
Yeah, you're not there yet. You're 37.
So I guess I'm an old fuck.
Yeah, you and RSJ fan are the same age.
You just said yeah.
No, you're not there. You're not an old fuck till 40, I guess. Get off my lawn. Slow down. Yeah. Gonna get my dentures next week. My walker. Start taking some Bengay. Tim Allen says, did I play Redfall? Yes, I tried it on my PC. And surprisingly, I was able to get close to 60 frames on my janky ass PC. I have an AMD RX 590, and with FSR high quality mode, FSR 2.1 quality, settings, medium settings at 1080, I was getting a pretty consistent in the mid to high 50s, with it hitting 60 quite a bit. If I could have turned down a couple things and easily hit 60 consistent constantly, but it was smooth because I have a FreeSync monitor. There was like the performance issues where you get random stutters and stuff like that with the game. It's a Redfall issue, I think. And overall, other than that, the game's just not very good. Like I don't know. It just feels like I'm going to wait and hope that the game gets better with updates and patches and then dive into it. I don't think it's as bad as it's making it out to be. Like if you were to read the room on the internet, like you would think this thing's like a 2 out of 10, right? It's like a 6 something 7. You know, I think the reviews are pretty right, but it has the potential to be a lot better if they fix the AI. The vampires kind of suck ass. The world is bland. Gunplay is off. If they improve some things and polish the performance as well, get that 60 frames mode up as well, I think you could be looking at something that has a chance to be a decent game, right? Right now, it's undercooked. Game Shark says, dude, I find myself gravitating towards the kitchen appliances section of the store all the time. My God, what's happened to us all? You know, hold on, sweetheart. I'm going to go look at the kitchen appliances. I would always go to the electronics section. Like we would go to Target, babe, and I would just be like, I'll be over in the electronics. And I just go walk and stare at the video games. I go stare at the TVs. I go stare at the random bullshit that they have and not buy anything. But I'd rather be in a store looking at cool stuff than food and housewares. Anyway, are you ready to get in the game, babe? She's gone. I don't know where my wife is. Let's see. Session. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm here.
There you go. I just sent you. We could not send the invite? What's going on? Maybe you need to, like, restart your game or something? Yo, what's up, Steel?
I don't even have it. Oh,
It's weird still that wouldn't let me send you an invite.
so I guess you decided this is what we're playing.
I thought we already talked about it.
Yeah, if this is what you want to play, then we'll play this.
Yeah, well, I kind of been itching to play it, but I don't want to play without you because we kind of have our co-op game going. You know what I mean? I gotta talk to somebody in here. You're gonna give Redfall another go? Right on. Yeah, here's a weird thing about Redfall. Like, some people are mad at people for enjoying it. Like, here's the thing. I can, like, criticize Xbox and I say, hey, you need to do better and all these things, right? But, like, if people post clips and they're saying they're having fun with it, like, there's no excuse or reason to, like, blast them. It's like, oh, you're capping. You're lying that you're enjoying the game. You suck. You're bad for Xbox. You're bad for the brand. You're just, like,
I've done that.
Accept anything. What do you mean?
I've said that someone was capping.
Well, but for the opposite.
When they said it was stunning.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't give a shit.
Here's that. There's people that add each other's throats over, like, people enjoying the game. If you like it, you like it. That's cool. There's like no reason to be mad at people for it. Sometimes people can like look past things for whatever reasons. If they were excited for it, then sometimes people have a hard time like not being excited anymore for something, right? Or like they're looking for the enjoyment more than they are the issues. And if that's the case, that's cool, right? I don't really care. I want Xbox to do better myself, but I ain't gonna be mad at somebody for enjoying something. That's like weird, you know? That's just as bad as people being mad at me or other people for criticizing Xbox. Where the fuck is Michael? Convince Michael
I can't join you. Oops.
Okay.
I can't join you.
Let me see if I can send you an invite. Yo, what's up, Grasso? Thanks, appreciate it. Game Shark says air fryer changed your life. Hey, I changed ours.
Oh my
too.
gosh, same.
Send invite. It says cannot send you the invite. Is Xbox broken tonight or something? Yo, 3-bit. Hey, dude, you don't have to do that, dude. Appreciate it. $10 super chat. Says happy birthday, brother. Much love. Much love to you, man.
Aw.
Appreciate your 3-bit. You're literally eating a perfect medium steak right now. Right on. We haven't cooked a steak in the air fryer yet.
You're right, we haven't.
Maybe I can't send you an invite till after I'm done with this part. But where the fuck am I supposed to go in here? Lock door, find a fuse to unlock it. What's going on? I don't know why it would be a thing.
Not save our... Let's continue game.
Yeah, no, you go ahead and continue your game.
Well, I don't want to play by myself.
No, but if you get in the game, then I can like maybe send you an invite.
All right.
Is this Michael?
Yo,
The
Michael.
fuck is...
I thought I'd seen it all.
Fuck is Michael? I'm supposed to go in the house. Convince Michael to help. Hey. Michael. No, thanks, biggest. Appreciate it. Xbox Live is down in some areas. Uh-oh. Maybe Xbox is going to keep us from playing this together tonight, babe. Okay, here we go. Yeah, go down the stairs. Try the room on the right.
What room am I? Where am I?
What the fuck is he talking about? Down the stairs, room on the right.
I'm in the game now. Do you want to try and send me?
Is this the room on the right? No? Is it...
You bet. How's that
Um,
going?
Are you in that like a mansion with Curtis?
yeah. It's the main
Like,
mansion.
calling out for Michael?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could not send invites. What's going on? I even like.
I don't know if it's something. Okay, there you are. It says you're online. No, I can't join you. Maybe I can send you an invite.
Maybe. I'm gonna buy this fuse.
Is it social?
Yeah, you swear I was like 35 to 36? Yeah, why am I I'm not even playing in the right fucking screen right now. Yeah, the Psycho says Redfall is definitely not finished. I appreciate that, Tim.
Damn. Did you get an invite from me?
No. This guy said, try it down the stairs. The room on the right. Yo, Ronnie. Where's Michael? We go out here, it just tells me to go back in the house. I hate getting lost in video games. Yo, appreciate it, biggest. This is Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2. Which is an amazing game. If I can find Michael. And we can figure out how to play together tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be happening.
Yo, Curtis, you see Michael? Maybe it's like upstairs.
There's people upstairs, so there's actually an upstairs.
Sam? I feel like there's like different people here every time I fucking walk around. This is her room. Have you seen Michael? Jesus Christ, come on.
She's cute.
Oh, Michael, where art thou? Is he in the courtyard?
Ronnie.
Maybe, okay, I think he's outside.
Found Michael.
Where is he?
There's another set of stairs by the front doors. Near, like, just past Ronnie.
Like through those doors? Oh, the stairs that go upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Just
My
past
God.
Ronnie.
That's not Michael. Who's this lady?
No.
Thanks, Razor.
No, that's it. It's time we had a talk, Emma John.
Whoa, hey, no. Emma needs to talk to Michael. Where's he at?
Gone. Out there.
I'm just hoping we can send each other an invite after.
God, why are these people
If
like
not, we're
this
just gonna play
section.
something else, I guess.
He was a supporting lead. Then he's Joe and Sam and suddenly.
It's really good, OCD. It's polished, too.
Okay, yes, can we focus? Where is he?
Get off me.
Zombie?
Somewhere, I don't know. To get her to notice him again.
Great. End of the world.
Yo, Grasso. Hit us with a $20 super chat.
You don't get
Says,
to
thank
talk
for all
People
you
are
and
being so
Kate do
nice.
for this channel. Happy birthday, pal. I'll allow Google to have 30% of this for their birthday, too. I appreciate it, Tony. Much appreciated, man.
Why can't you
Appreciate everybody
Guys
for
are so
being here.
nice.
Siento levantar la voz. Pero I'm not your enemy.
Just appreciate you guys being here.
I wonder if he would. He took his keys to his place in the hills.
Follow Michael to Beverly Hills.
God moves in some really fucking mysterious ways
Mm.
sometimes.
Yo, what's up, Pat? How's it going?
Hey, well, Abuelita, if your
Appreciate it,
cousins
man.
can hear you today, maybe you could ask them for some divine intervention down here, eh?
And I will pray for Michael.
For Michael. All right. Follow my. Maybe we can play now together.
Hey, Sam wants some. Got any ideas? Later. Got more urgent matters right now.
You just woke up? Right on. Yeah, I know it's early there for you. Beverly Hills, 'cause that's where you want to be. All right. All right.
Alright.
Session.
Where the fuck is Michael, though?
Invite players. Did you restart your game? Or did you just like do quick resume?
It wasn't on quick resume. So we still have to fucking find Michael.
I guess so. Psycho! What's up, man?
Happy birthday, old man.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. What you up to?
Shit.
Shit.
Chilling. Yeah. I've been playing the fuck out of Marvel Snap
Yeah.
the last couple days. Yeah, this new season they have a new card.
Oh shit.
Nebula.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I need to get back into that.
Woo!
Yeah. If the player doesn't play a card in that spot, you get +2 power each time they don't play a card.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really good. I've been fucking winning a lot with the deck I got, but yeah, I was playing the shit out of Redfall because I was like, you know what, I can't give it any criticism if I don't give
Try
it
it.
a fair shot.
Yeah.
And I did.
How many hours
Played.
you put in, you think?
I can tell you right now.
What is that? A crusher? Oh, I'm out of health.
How can this take so long? Come on. There we go.
Yo, what's up, Umbra? What's up, Def? Def says, I'm all grown up. I think, did you say it was your daughter's birthday? If so, it was somebody's daughter's birthday today as well. I can't remember. Was it you, Death Leopard, or?
Almost 15 hours.
Oh,
Almost
wow.
15? Oh, wow. You definitely put your time in.
Yeah. And so, like, I was playing,
Easy.
like, last night, I found all but one safe house. And
You have a son? My bad.
and then they have, what do you call it? Vampire nests. Kind of, so when vampire nests pop up, the vampires in that vicinity kind of act like the dying light zombies. At night, how they get all amped up and
Yeah.
become like, so that's how they act around the nests. So I was like, well, I better take them out before, because sometimes when there's more than one, you kind of get, there's, you know, a heated battle. And so fucking, I go in it, the one nest literally had two fucking vampires in it. I'm like, okay. And then you go to the heart. That's how you destroy it. You go to the heart. There's like people being transformed into this crystallized like structure that suspends the heart. And so when you cut those down, all three, and then you shoot the heart, it blows up, then you grab the vial, the treasure that it has, and you gotta run out of the vampire nest so it doesn't collapse on you. And I'm like, okay, this one, I'm like, this is like no fucking challenge. It's like, this is pretty fucking easy. 2 fucking vampires, and that's whatever.
Yeah. It's a 75 on meta OCD.
And it just, like I said, it just does not feel, there's like, it to me, I think they had more like characters and more, like they definitely need more cultists in the day and different type of vampires, like really strong ones to kind of weak ones, you know, so they can have a bunch around. I mean, most of the time I'm fucking running around like, all right, vampires took over, but here I am running through a fucking field for the last 5 minutes. and I don't feel a threat of that I need to fucking take cover and shit.
Yeah. What are you doing in this closet, babe?
I'm taking stuff from it.
Just, I was like, I just got in your game, and of course I find you in the closet. Look at that. I figured
There's
just like
a lot
trying
of
to see
stuff
what's
in
in
here to
here.
take.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just trying to get some fashion design.
She's got a
tips.
nice little like
I mean,
eyeshadow palette.
You might as well just beat Redfall at this point, though, man. I mean, you're already 15 hours in.
I'm gonna go through it, but right now, like I don't know what it is. Xbox must be down because it says I have 0 achievements.
Yeah, it's messing up. Right
Yeah,
now.
the weird thing
Halo
is
has
like
0
it said for a
achievements.
while that Mab wasn't even online for me.
Yo, thanks,
Yeah,
Luis.
I mean-
Appreciate it.
All my games have 0 achievements. Nothing is. I don't think anything's working right now.
Thanks, Verg. Appreciate it. Def Leopard asked, "Where's the Playboy Mansion in this game?" I don't know. I was trying to ask Kait that.
I told you I thought that we found it.
Yeah, well, there was that Hugh Hefner type fucker in the game earlier, but I don't know if that was
Yeah.
the Playboy Mansion or not.
So I'm definitely gonna wait. Probably for the 60 FPS patch because the time I was playing, I started getting
On what
a little
game?
nauseous. Redfall.
Well, you said you're gonna wait for the patch, but you'd already put 15 hours into it.
Yeah, I know.
So you mean
But
like
I'm
to
like-
play it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna
15
wait for
hours
it
probably
finish.
flew by, but
Yeah. Time flies
yeah,
by
I mean,
when you're
there's-
having fun.
There's stuff.
Did you play it? Did you play it stoned? Were you stoned?
A little bit, so maybe that was
well,
it.
isn't he always a
So-
little bit stoned?
But it's like they have something here with this game, and
Yeah, it's got some good ideas.
but it's like
Poorly
I
executed.
also will say it doesn't have like a true identity of what it wants it to be, Like, is it a single player game? Does it want to be a straight co-op game? Because I can have it feels like it could be a live service game. You know, because there's just like you can have events in this game. Like it's like they couldn't finish the ideas, so they shelved them, and I think that's what's missing in the game because they couldn't finish that to get the fucking meet that goddamn 12-month window of all the games in this fucking showcase. They're gonna be like, yeah, let's fucking push this through.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like Jez's article today was like saying, you know, Microsoft didn't really have anything to do with any of that. But I don't. It's so weird. I feel like Xbox needs to make sure they got something to do with it. Well, you know, like I don't know.
That's the thing. It's like
their name's still on it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So.
It's Microsoft now owns ZeniMax. So if ZeniMax said, yeah, everything's fine, and that's how they're being shown snippets of the game that are in good polished condition, and they're being lied, like if they're not telling the truth, it's like, yeah, this game is good and it's really not, then I think Microsoft needs to.
Yeah, the question is there a quality control from Microsoft's end over Bethesda products? And that's the.
Well, I think they're going.
That's the question that we have right now.
They don't need to be hands-on, but they also need to make sure that quality control's there.
What the fuck is that?
So hold the
yeah,
people
regardless. Yeah, regardless of what's happening behind the scenes, it's still a reflection of Microsoft because Microsoft owns them. So they got to figure that out and make sure that, because
100%.
Yeah, the buck stops with Microsoft at the end of the day. I agree with that, Game Shark, 100%.
And this falls with all the fucking all the studios that they got. They're going to get.
This guy's got bombs. Oh fuck!
They got to have quality control over. Matt Booty can't do it all by himself. He needs people in place that are not really. They can't fucking micromanage.
Oh, I didn't know
either,
you went
so
up those stairs, babe.
It's one
What
of those
the
like,
fuck?
fine
I
lines
need
that
fucking
they have
help.
to. They need somebody at each, like someone at Bethesda or ZeniMax, someone at Activision.
Yeah.
These bigger studios, acquisition, so this way they can keep the quality control.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing when it comes to actual first party Sony PlayStation games, they make sure that the game is in good, possibly good condition.
Yeah. Well, they have their misses. Like Horizon Forbidden West also didn't launch very well, right? So
I was just about to say
Yeah.
that game had bugs. I think that was rushed because they did not want to have the same issue of having no game. Because if that delayed again, because they didn't release a game for fucking over 8 months.
yeah.
From what was it, Ratchet and Clank 2, that Forbidden West. So if they delayed that, they would have been the same fucking window Xbox had in 2022. But it's different because it's like it overlapped the 2 years, so it doesn't seem like it was that. You know, they're like, oh, we had a game that came out in 2022.
Right.
So I think, because they're trying to get ahead in this
Oh, I was trying to chop you up.
generation, so they couldn't get that kind of negative press yet. They can, deal with there's a patch, it's coming. you
Yeah.
know, and unfortunately,
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
no,
Psycho's in one of his ramble moments right now, so
I am. God damn it. So,
shout out to J-Mac with the $2 super chat. Says, happy birthday, Mav7. I'm stoned. So is Psycho. Appreciate you for hanging out,
Yes.
J-Mac, and thanks for the super chat, bro. And Luis Jose says, any thoughts on the writer's strike? Yeah, the movies are about to be worse than they were before in the next few years, and also so will some of the games. So that's just a fact. I remember the second Transformers movie that came out, that they decided to make up some quick script because like there was no writers. So like that movie like took a big hit as far as like where it could have been. I think there was stuff like they were making up lines like while they were filming and stuff, like just making shit up.
yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with that.
Can you guys
Yeah.
hear my fan?
No. Hey, what's up, 3-bit? You got Dead Island 2, 3-bit?
No, but I could get it.
Could get it. Are you on a cell phone?
No, I'm on my computer for the first time. I've never joined. I'm working right now.
Oh, it sounds like you might be through your webcam. Like,
Okay,
Mike.
let me check. Let me check.
I mean, it sounds fine. It just
Hey, Kate, are you ready for Railway Empire 2?
Kate's not speaking to us at the moment for some reason.
Oh my gosh, I was on mute the whole time.
Were you?
Oh my god.
Yes. Ugh. Am I ready for what?
Railway Empire 2.
Oh, is it like a
Your
A railroad?
train.
thing?
You can barely hear 3-bit. I can't hear him at all now.
Yeah.
Wait.
You remember, guys, when
I'm
3-bit
excited.
faces technical difficulties, he's also a game dev and animator and works on several important things. So it's scary to me at times. The people that they hire. I think there's put a bunch of 3-bits on Redfall.
I'll leave him alone.
See, he's not an engineer. See, there's a difference between an engineer and a developer.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah.
so he doesn't get the.
Yeah.
He has the engineering part that fucking gets him with his computer, fucking router, you know, Destiny 2, you know, fucking shit.
Can't even figure out how to source a mic. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear me too.
I'm sure he can.
He's like, you assholes. Maybe I'll play this.
I never used this app before.
Yeah, are you using Game Bar?
Yeah, I never used Game Bar before.
Yeah. It's fine. You sound fine. Just you can leave it. It's all right.
You
Yeah, but
you
for some
boys
reason,
always
it
have to
is
say
useful.
something about audios and stuff.
Yeah, we're like that, you know.
That sounds sexy.
Like, hey man, you sound like shit.
Oh, shit.
Like we have to let it be known.
Yeah, I think it's using my webcam, but
Oh shit, there's two of these big fucks. The two big fucks about to fuck me. Oh my god, I'm about to get fucked by two big. Ah!
Oh, I'm down.
Oh yeah, they smashed you hard. Oh no, you're not. Are you back up?
Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do with two of them?
Chop their legs. Chop their legs.
Psycho, hush.
Get their legs. Their legs. Oh, you.
I can't even see.
Oh, I got him. Yeah. If
Hey,
you
I help.
if you get on your knees, it's easier to take to deal with the fucking the fuckers.
What?
I mean the big those guys. If you get on your knees and you whack at their legs, it's easier to take them down.
Their third
Whack
legs?
him off, Kate. Whack
No.
him off.
Yo, what's up, Jagger Blaze? Alex, how's it going?
gosh.
Thank you. What's up, Brian? How's it going, man? Appreciate it, bro.
Make sure you wear some goggles.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Speaking of like that,
Facials.
South Park had me dead last night.
Oh, which episode?
Yeah.
It was an episode where this cop goes undercover, like as a prostitute.
Yeah, but he was like, no, he was taking it too
But
far.
he was actually like
Oh,
going through the
yes.
acts.
Yeah.
everything and
Yeah.
then arrested
He's like,
them.
give me the evidence bag.
Yeah.
Then he said, give me the evidence bag at the end of the episode. And he turned around and put it up to his butt. And
He farted out a bunch of
like-
cum into a bag. Yeah.
hey, I was not trying to be as graphic. It was like a gallon Ziploc baggie
Oh my
that
god.
Like
he
a freezer
pooped
bag.
his butthole into, and it was all white. And I was just,
Classic
I
South
was
Park.
dead. I was dead. I had no
Classic
idea
fucking
this
South
show,
Park.
like,
That's when
Oh.
Butter. Yeah, that's when Butters was a pimp. That's right. That was funny.
Yeah. They can get away
$5 per
with
kiss.
what they can do is because the show creators, from what I understand, are gay. So like, it's like they're making fun of themselves, you know. So it's not like,
oh, really? That's how they can go there?
yeah, because you know, because yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. All right, he was like, we run a 60-40 operation here.
yeah.
It's-
It's like, all right, $20 for hand jobs, and yeah, I remember that fucking episode.
what's up, 3-bit? Is he?
What, is he in the
Yeah.
chat?
No, he's here with us, but he's silent. Is he? I'm wondering if he's sleeping already.
Okay, I'll just use my own. I don't know
why
why
it's
it's not working.
Okay,
What?
now you sound bad.
Well, that's better. I think he was like away from it for a second.
Well, this is my webcam audio. I don't know why my main one's not working.
Game bar is very finicky.
Hello.
Are you so you working? What are you working on right now? Is it a video game or is it duck stuff?
I'm working on an auto trader commercial.
Auto Trader, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
That's hilarious.
Do they put NDAs on like the commercials? and embargoes? Like, are you allowed to like give hints to what the commercials are, or are they like, is that like tight-lipped shit? Because like they, I would think they wouldn't want people to know what their next commercial is going to be. You know?
I'm gonna try this
There
game
might
that I
don't
had
know.
to sign an NDA for.
Because
I
like,
do know, like we get like we get new clients and stuff, and then we can't talk about it until it's final.
right?
But I think it's good that we're public. That we're working with it. It's just I guess that's how it works. Like whenever there's an ad agency, you get something that's called like an AOR, an agency of record, and then you work with that agency or that company for like a year. Or less. I know it's more, but that's the how it works. And then the ad agency handles all of their animations and social media and commercials for the entire year. So like Coca-Cola or someone will like come to us and be like, hey, we want you to do all of our commercials for the entire year, and then they'll pay the agency like 20 million or 50 million or whatever.
Right.
And we do it. That's usually how it works. And here I am working on this thing. I'm so tired. I did play a little bit of Redfall.
What do you think?
The aiming of the gun feels better. Like I keep seeing like some reviewers and like I saw a skill up or someone was like, aiming of the gun feels like trash. I don't think it feels like trash. There's a lot of other things that feel like trash, but I don't think aiming is one of them. It actually feels better on the PC compared to the Xbox.
Yeah, the PC version's better than the Xbox version.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Oh, you fucking get off me. 3-bit sounds low because 3-bit can't figure out how to operate his computer, everybody. That's why. That's why 3-bit sounds low. Nothing I can do about it.
I'll try to fix it, but I don't know why it's using my webcam.
There's 2 different areas in Game Bar where you choose your source. So what are we just looking around this mansion, babe, or what?
I went to the audio setting, and when I switched it to the Focusrite for my mic, it like you guys can't hear me. So
Yeah, I had that issue with Game Bar with my last setup, and it was my audio interface. I had to get rid of it.
oh, okay.
I was using a Focusrite Solo, and Game Bar just wouldn't recognize it. XLR, it's working fine for me. So
What the heck? So did you get rid of Focusrite, or you got a new plugin?
I got rid of Focusrite. What do you use for? But I only had Focusrite when I had a, you know, when I first got the XLR mic. So I'm sure you're not using the XLR mic.
Not right now.
What do you?
It's my webcam.
No, what do
But,
you? What's your regular mic? What, is it a USB mic?
It's a Rode NT one. It connects to the Focusrite. It's XI.
Oh, you have a Focusrite?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Game Bar
Dang.
doesn't like Focusrite.
Why not?
I don't know. That's why I had to. I have my Focusrite sitting over there. I can't use it because of Game Bar. It's like I tried to
Is
do
this one
everything.
better? This is my headset mic. This one. Slightly better.
Literally, there's no change.
Oh. Sorry, y'all.
It's all right. Yeah, I had to get rid of the. That's why I gotta go XLR, just because of that issue. Remember when Kait always would complain about my audio, and it was because I had to go through a digital interface as the source. Like if you have voice meter 3-bit, you can use voice meter as the source instead of the Focusrite.
What? Sorry, say that one more time.
Do you have voice meter on your PC, like our digital interface?
No.
Like any of the voice mod stuff or anything like that? Because you can use that
I can get
instead.
one.
Yeah. Usually some of those you have to pay for though, which kind of sucks. Oh, right on, Susa. Yeah, I guess the audio was cutting out on the stream too. Oh, there's a weapon here. Where do you want to go, babe? Are you on mute again, baby?
Fucking fuck yes. I was.
Figured.
Where are we supposed to go?
What if I turn off the noise suppression?
Did you activate that quest with Andrea?
I can hear your fan now.
I'm not sure.
Maybe I should turn it off.
I don't think so.
Okay, so we need to look at the map and then maybe we can activate this quest. There you go. I put a marker on the quest. Let's go towards the marker. The white marker?
Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't see it, but
We just have to go through the house real quick.
now I see it. Oh, there's a zombie right by you.
Oh, hey, zombie. Meat
A
hammer.
walker. There's a few down here. Where are you?
I'm coming.
I got 3 zombies on me.
All right, this way. You excited to play Ravenlock? I tried showing Kate that game earlier, and she said it looked bad.
What?
No,
game?
my daughter. I tried. She said she wasn't excited to play it. Ravenlock.
Oh, I thought it looked bad too.
But I think it looks good. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, bomb guy.
Yep. He exploded on me. Oh shit. Ah! I got fucked up by big guy here. Lots of us 40 plus here. That's right, OCD. We're all old. 3-bit's young. 3-bit's like 28. You 28, 3-bit?
Yeah. I'm 28.
I'm down behind you, babe. Psycho's
Yeah, I know. I got this fucker on
46?
me. Oh
Three.
my.
Come on, I need to
44? How old are you,
Three.
Psycho? 43?
I'm always
43.
surprised when you say like you're in your low 40s. I always think you're like Pong's age.
I forget how old Pong is.
He's 10 years older than me.
48, right? 47.
Wow.
No, he's like 44, 45.
He's 48, you
No,
guys.
it's 40. Yeah,
I'm
Is
sorry,
he
he's
48?
47.
yeah,
He's about to be 48 at
47.
the end of this month.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Another bomber. Yo, what's up, Triz? You know what it is.
Mic thing out.
You can't with the Focusrite. I'm telling you.
Bomb.
Ah shit! I'm
So
down.
annoying, though. Why see
I'm
Oh,
down.
fuck you. Oh,
Issues today. Like, oh, you have to install the driver for your
No, yeah, I messed with that
S9.
shit for so long, dude. The Focusrite's it's just fucked with Game Bar. I'm a pony says I love Redfall. Cool.
That's not what a pony's supposed to say.
Oh shit.
I'm coming.
That's what she said.
Can we just go past these guys?
I'm gonna fuck his legs up like the other guys.
Oh, that helps, doesn't it?
He's gonna grab him by the dick. Grab him by the dick. Twist.
I'm gonna grab him by the PS6 dick.
Remember that? That was one of the weirdest comments I'd seen on Twitter. It said that guy told you to suck his PS6 dick. Is that right?
Yeah, dude. I'm like,
like, what is
okay,
that,
buddy? I don't know. Maybe he's like,
or you don't know? He said your mom can suck his PS6 dick or something like that.
No, he said wife.
He said your wife. Oh, little does he know you're not married. What a dumbass.
little does he know it's his mom, so that's even weirder.
What just happened to me?
You got blown up. All right, so we need to
I
go.
got blown up?
Yeah.
You got blown up.
But then my marker went away.
You need to have some health.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay, we need to turn around.
Bottles and
I think. No, go this way.
Like a blizzard.
What way?
This way. Yo, what's up, Jig? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, take it easy, Game Shark. Psycho be really high, Duff says.
Game Shark is the classic.
Susa says, does Phil love Redfall, though? I follow him on Xbox Live and haven't seen him play it yet. I think
he ain't playing it right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
He was playing it the night it came out, I saw.
He's going to be interviewed tomorrow on Kinda Funny. Tomorrow morning.
Did you guys submit a question?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably fuck.
My question
pre-approved. I didn't get to change my batteries. I'll be right back.
My question would be: are we going to see Perfect Dark Fable and State of Decay 3 and Avowed at the Xbox Showcase, or at least two of those?
I think we're gonna see a lot of.
Let's see.
Why does it say she's sleeping? Weird. Phil said he's selling his Series X. He's just gonna go play on PC.
Michael's house. Maybe it's
Phil probably cursed a lot after Redfall came out.
He's probably taking notes.
Okay, note to self: don't allow anybody to release a shitty game.
Really
That's
feels
kind of
like
cool.
That team was just like, we want to work on other stuff. Let's just get this out.
I guess.
Could have felt like that. It's weird. There's like conflicting reports from. I guess I can't even talk about it, so never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, it's regardless. Like it'd be on the Bethesda side, right? So like you don't know exactly how that operates anyway. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you have friends that do, so. But
yeah, I haven't asked him, but I can only speak from my experience.
yeah, I would assume Jez is mostly in the right, you know. But regardless, like, it doesn't like. What doesn't matter, like really the reality of what goes on behind the scenes. What matters is more of the labeling that, hey, you know, Xbox Game Studios name is on it, right? They advertise it. It's they're exclusive games on Xbox. They're advertised, they're marketed, they showcase all that stuff. So they regardless of who's responsible over the oversight of the games, there needs to be proper oversight, whether it's Bethesda or Matt Booty or whoever. They need to have better quality control, and regardless, that's still a Microsoft problem because Microsoft owns Bethesda, so they got to get that sorted out. However, it's at the end of the day, there's more games coming, so this one's going to be chalked up as an L, and
like,
it is what it is.
People are saying like Xbox is dead after this. Like,
yeah, it's a little jump into extremes.
But the people who were saying it didn't really have Xbox's what's it called? Usually they just have articles that are kind of like not liking Xbox to begin with. So
yeah,
it's kind
this
of
game's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird. There is some like Xbox content creators too that are like Xbox is dead and trash, but I don't know. It takes a lot more than Redfall for.
yeah. I mean, you can make the same argument for PlayStation because their model, regardless of its third-party games or first-party games, is relying heavily on third-party, right? So with the third-party exclusives makes up a bulk of their exclusive games. So if they release a bad game, it's just as bad if Microsoft releases a bad first-party game, in my opinion. Because how much did Sony market Forspoken, right? Like a lot. It was all over the place, all over the marketing and stuff. Like they had it at their like PlayStation announcement and all these things because it's part of what they're doing to get games on their platform. So if it's third party, first party, whatever, if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. And if they do hit, then it's a success. Like when Final Fantasy 16 comes out, if it's celebrated and it's amazing, they'll be like, oh yeah, this is exclusive, you know, only on PlayStation and stuff like that. So you can't discount games like Forspoken or Babylon's Fall or even first-party games like Destruction All-Stars. They all have their failures, you know? The only thing that sucks for Microsoft is people have been waiting a long time for that to be over with, you know? And the Redfall was supposed to be the next big game, and that it kind of fell on its face, you know? So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, it's just like unfortunate timing. Like, and they do deserve some smoke there. For sure.
Yeah.
That's not the end of the world. There are good things coming. It's still a great year for gaming in general.
Yeah,
people
and
are
there's
just
way
gonna
more to
have to
play
see.
than first-party stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up this year.
The weird thing, I gotta be honest, like, even if Microsoft didn't have any first-party games whatsoever, I would still mostly play on Xbox just because I like the ecosystem better and the interface, like the way the online works, like everything. For me, it's a better place to play, like a better place for community and playing with friends and stuff like that. But they still, like, that's just like an outlier, you know. Most people need those big exclusives, you know. But I miss them. I miss the Fables. I miss the, you know, the great Halo releases that release so frequently, and you know, all the exclusives. Like, those are all great. But we had a lack of those last generation. I still had a lot of fun, you know.
Yeah,
So
I think the majority of people go towards third party. I mean, that's why Sony is relying on it to a degree. I do think it's important to have first party.
for sure, yeah. But you can exist without like having a banger every quarter. But I think it would be nice if Xbox really got to that point.
Yeah, I think it's just really frustrating on the Xbox side, especially if you've been a fan. You've been in this waiting period for so long of like, come on, Xbox. And that's where a lot of the frustration is coming from on content creators. So they are very much responding based on that.
We gave them our smoke, you know.
Yeah, we gave our smoke.
Oops.
But yeah, this year I'm still very. I'm still very optimistic about the games upcoming. As someone who's seen some of the games, I'm excited.
Oh, like what have you seen?
Well, people here in the chat know I've seen Fable. But I've also seen Starfield. I've seen some other games. So, let's see.
Some other games. That's the ones I want to know, but I guess you can't say. It's fine.
Yeah, definitely. I'll have snipers.
I bet you've seen whatever Insane Cakes is working on.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Bet you have.
Maybe. I've seen a little bit of older. No, I've seen. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up.
Yeah, you better shut up, 3-bit. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Yeah. But people know I work. I at least worked on that. So that's public.
But Fable's in trouble.
That was ridiculous. It's like working on Fable. I'm like, am I in trouble? Like, hey, hey, everyone else, are we in trouble? I'm like, I guess. No, we're fine. I don't know. It was really weird to see those articles and be actively working on the game. It's like, okay.
Did they make the public announcement about Eidos Montreal, or was that just a leak? I don't remember.
That was just a leak.
That's right. Okay. Because they didn't make a public post like Crystal Dynamics post about Perfect Dark.
Wait, say that again.
It said they didn't make a public post about Eidos Montreal like the initiative did about Crystal Dynamics and Perfect Dark.
Help me.
I'm coming, baby. Where's...
Be careful, there's a big guy over here.
Oh, I just killed myself.
Careful.
Did you do the same thing?
I jumped over the ledge.
So did I. That's how I ended up.
Oh, you could have warned
me. Oh, sorry.
It's funny. It's all right. We just spawned back in the house.
Oh, let's go down this way. Follow me.
Let me kill this lady first.
The big boy's coming down the street.
Okay.
This game's okay.
What game?
I can say it, but I can't say what it is, what it's in the game. It's called Squad Blast. It's a game.
Isn't it an insider program or whatever?
Yeah. It makes you have to sign a NDA before you can download it. So it's alright. It's kind of like
So you're not allowed to give your thoughts on it, right?
Yeah. So it's interesting. How about that? It's an indie game. Definitely an indie game.
This commercial is killing me a little bit.
Where are we supposed to be going, babe?
No idea.
Okay, we're going the right way. We need to go. If you have a yellow dot on your marker, that's where we need to go. I don't think I can see your quest objectives.
I don't.
Okay, I marked it on the map.
I like the new dashboard. I just wish they made the advertisements half the size.
Yeah. They wouldn't get as much money for them.
That's not our problem.
Yeah. It would be if our prices went up more.
Yeah, but I mean, if they did half the size, I mean, it's not like
I'm down.
taking them away. Or if they gotta be that fucking big, reduce it to 1 and it just scrolls through all of them. And then you can take the tiles, remove 1, fit it in that space, and then this way you can have
Behind
all the
you.
tiles and that at the bottom, and you can have more of your dynamic background.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, it's not like...
At times I wish these zombies would just stop showing up out of nowhere. Like, it can be a little annoying, you know?
When you're just trying to get from
yeah,
point
like
A to
if
point
you
B.
clear something out, I feel like it should kind of stay cleared out at times. You know, and like you go turn a corner, the area you cleared out just is full of zombies again. Which, I mean, I guess they want to fill it up with lots of things to do, but like, it can be annoying.
I'm gonna try that Alice in Wonderland game.
Ravenlock.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Jesse?
I mean,
Thanks for stopping by.
it looks pretty satisfying to hit zombies on this game. I haven't played it yet, but it looks kind of fun to get out.
I get old school JRPG sound effects when I click on menu items.
Damn.
It's this game that looked exactly like Streets of Rage. Can someone in the chat look it up? It was basically a Streets of Rage clone.
Final Fight back in the day? Or are you talking about a new game?
It's a new game. I want to buy it.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't remember.
Rage of Streets.
Damn. See, it's like they won't stop coming. I'm just trying to fucking loot a few things in this house. All right. This way, babe.
No, I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
I thought the chat would be faster.
Ooh, a pitchfork. Nice.
It's basically a Streets of Rage clone, and it came out recently. And I think it had like, I can't remember it. I wish I remembered the name. But it looks really good.
Susa says, my mom came over today to visit and asked me, do you still buy video games?
He should have said, do you mean digitally or physically?
Yeah, they say I rely on mostly subscriptions now, Mom.
Oh, Mayhem Brawler.
Try and explain cloud gaming to her. Yeah, like non-gamers like are so clueless to like being a gamer, I feel like, you know? There's a whole culture that is just completely like not understood.
Wait, there's a video game right here. Or a movie. Punch to roll? Punch to kill?
Huh. Maybe that's the name of 3-Bit's game he's looking for.
I found it. Mayhem Brawler.
That sounds lame.
Such a jerk.
It could be. It could be. But it looks cool.
There's some other brawlers that had come out. What about River City Girls 2? You'd probably love that, 3-Bit.
I think I played the first one.
The first one was really good, but it's really hard.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I think I did play that one.
Did we just hear
this is
that's what she said joke from 3-Bit?
Yeah,
Always
fair.
said those.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Chris? Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
We need to change, like, that's what she said to that's what Psycho's neighbor said. Where you going, baby? This way.
I was just exploring, but okay.
Stay on objective. Yeah, good night, Sousa. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Good night, Sousa.
Yeah,
Night.
this game is great, bro. Michael's protege? He was dressed like Michael
I'm on
Jackson.
fire. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
I'm downed.
Oh, are you? Fuck, I got lots of zombies after me. I got you,
All right,
babe.
brother. I'm getting tired.
Yeah. Have a good one, man.
Just wanted to say happy birthday and chat. Y'all have a good night and keep the birthday boy entertained.
Night, Psycho.
Later, bro.
Good night, Kate. Good night, 3-Bit.
Psycho.
We'll have to get on one day and try to play some
I'm down.
maybe Redfall and co-op, see how it feels.
Thanks, Luis.
Co-op,
Yeah, maybe Friday or something.
possibly. Sounds good.
Good night, bro.
Later, guys.
Night.
Later, Psycho.
Can't do this alone.
Are you both on the island?
Yeah.
Is it 4-player?
It is.
If I buy it, you're not gonna stop playing it, right?
Oh, we're probably, yeah. By the time you finish downloading it and get online, plus you also got to play like about 30 to 45 minutes of it before you can unlock co-op.
I see.
So yeah, absolutely ain't no chance in hell you're getting to play with us tonight. However, in the future, you know, if you want to wait for it to go on sale or something, you can do that.
Will you not get sick of it by like Friday?
No, well, this will be something
no
we can
idea how
always
long
go
it
back
is.
to.
Wait, how are we back here? If this
It's
fucking
it's
house?
not the same house. It just looks like the same house.
Mm,
See, there's a massacre that took place in here. Storied stuff.
mm,
Gotta be some space.
this is the same fucking.
No, it's just a cookie cutter neighborhood, you know.
Great.
What are we supposed to do?
I have Michael's safe key,
Oh, do you?
but this isn't. It's safe. It's
It
just
needs
his.
Michael's house keys. We got to find Michael's house keys. Oh, here's the
This is the
safe.
same house. Where?
Oh. All right. We got to find Michael's house keys, babe. It's somewhere in the
Are they-
kitchen. Louise says.
Okay.
If this Jesse hung up the house keys, then where are they? It was a struggle here, so.
Oh, find him. Found him.
Find him?
I found him.
You find him?
Yeah.
Check on him. Just don't be dead. Or worse.
Chris says, we gold on abandoned yet? 3-bit? I'd like a review code.
Oh.
I wish I had them.
Woo, this
What I
nice.
should do is like
Michael's not home.
originally the game was gonna be kind of inspired by like Deus Ex,
This is my fee for your
where you have like
It's just
multiple
a map of a movie lot.
solutions
Michael sure is connected.
on the same objective. Like you could go your main path, and then or you could go through like vents and stuff like that. What I should do to cut down time on development is like make it like a Telltale clone and make
Right.
it very story driven.
You could
Yeah,
do
I
like
could
a
do less time to
Shadowrun
code it.
style, like CRPG stuff, whatever.
Yeah, that too.
I-
'Cause I could code that way faster than like more of an ambitious first-person survival game, which
You-
is what it originally was.
You could just have a dismemberment simulator.
Seems Michael can hold his own after all.
Go through with like one really core mechanic that you just nail badass, you know, that nobody is doing it any better, and then develop a really small game around that, you know.
Jesse.
I feel like Dead Island did it pretty dang well.
Yeah, they did.
Day.
Next
door.
Do you remember when we like all came up with ideas for your for a rabbit game or some shit for you? I can't remember. We were like all throwing like shit out there, like 3-bit, you got to make this game, and it was based on a fucking rabbit. I can't remember at all anything about it.
Remember. Was it like a platformer?
No, I think it was like, I don't fucking have any idea. I don't
It
remember.
was so long ago. Was that on stream? I bet you probably played it.
Probably. Yeah, it was a rabbit game. 3-bit said he wanted to make a rabbit game randomly, and we like kept giving him these ideas about like some like murder rabbit or something. I don't.
I can't remember. I feel like we were just like I was just saying like, hey, I want to practice with like different level designy things, which I'm actually doing now. Like I'm doing just different Unreal Engine 5 tests, messing around with buildings and stuff in Unreal 5 for a game company. But I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I hate Unreal Engine now.
You hate Unreal Engine 4.
Yeah.
Which is almost valid.
This game's actually an Unreal Engine 4, which is really good. They figured out, this is one company figured out how to do untethered co-op in Unreal Engine 4. Oh, here,
The fuck?
Is that Unreal Engine 4?
yeah, Unreal Engine 4 with an untethered co-op, and it's like performance is great, everything.
Do you have pizza?
Thought
Can we talk inside?
Yeah.
thought it
Well,
was
if I
fine.
open this door, a whole load of zombies might rush in, and I'm pretty
Wait,
sure that's
are-
a bad thing.
The
I'm
gate's
gonna-
automatic. Just close it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're having this big party, right? And some
Wow.
guys, not
Great.
me, we're riding on a gate. And
That's crazy.
there's a whole bunch of
That
spares
is
in the
crazy
garage, but
that
it's like full
after
of
playing
riffraff.
Redfall
Go in there
and then
fix things,
looking at Dead
yeah?
Island there on the same
Killer.
engine, that's
I'll
pretty
hit the
fun.
garage button. You bounce the party crashers and fix things up.
Um,
And then, dude,
OCD, there actually
Mikasa
is an Alpha game
your Mikasa.
that I helped
Hey,
create.
Roxy, we got
I don't know where
company.
it's at,
Find your
though.
jeans.
Interactive experience type thing
Basketball.
for events.
Yeah, it's at certain
I'm on the
basketball
same
games,
left.
I guess. Like certain stadiums. I think Texas has
Party's over.
one.
riffraff.
Right. Yo, what's up, Big Cloud? Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude.
Not sure where else it's
Can you
at.
turn it up? I don't think the zombies in Bel Air can hear you.
Oh, this one's a boomer.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, bit?
Gotta
Fucker.
close the gate.
Oh shit.
Oh, one of these fucks. Oh my god. No.
Does the melee feel
Feels great, man.
satisfying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it feel better than the first one?
Yeah. I'd say so. Ah! Shit!
Why don't you have the... Oh, okay, never mind.
Except I'm getting my ass kicked. I need to repair my weapons.
Yeah, same. We haven't run across the place to do that, though. Just listen to this guy all over again?
Yeah, we can skip it.
Can we?
Sorry,
I think you
zombie,
can.
party's over.
Why?
I'm no zombie, friend. Party's over, riff raff.
Riff raff. Street rat. I don't buy that.
Shut up. I don't think the zombies in Bel Air can hear you.
We need to use the bomb guy to get the other ones.
There's no bomb guy anymore.
Oh, is there not? How'd they go from 4 guys to 3? Weird.
I'm trying to get his legs.
Gotta close the gates.
There you go. Woo. Okay, we gotta close the gates. Oh, here's the workbench. Battery.
This'll help.
I mean, generate. Circuit breaker. Oh, here's another boomer guy. Ah, he's gonna blow. He's gonna blow.
I got a circuit breaker.
It's working. I think we got to do one on the other side or some shit. I don't know. You enjoyed it? The blue. I'm liking it a lot. Yo, thanks, Abacab. Hey, RazorNZ just gifted 5 Fun Speculation memberships. Yo, appreciate that,
Nice.
Razor. You're awesome, man.
In the world.
Alright, fuck, I'm on fire. I need you to get me.
Okay.
I just got the circuit, though.
Oh shit. I
might be dead.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get you right this
I'm just
second.
gonna embrace death to respawn.
Okay. I need to find another fucking
Yeah.
Oh, we can draw him into this pool. Oh, that's you.
Oh shit, that's you.
If we draw him into this pool right here, there's electricity going into it. Oh, see. Come on, buddy. Kick him in there. Yeah.
Wait, what's today? Oh, it's supposed to be a 3-bit ass. I forgot.
Supposed to be at what?
Well, that's no fair.
The ass
Obi
3-bit.
here had a head start
Oh.
on
Yeah, you were.
these mansions.
Yeah, appreciate it. Joe Dunmore. What's up, Brandon Barnes? Appreciate it, man. Yeah, hey, OCD, ain't no worries about that. I just appreciate people hanging out or stop watching at all, man. Like, any support that's above, like, just like, I mean, even showing up is like more than I can ever expect from anybody. Like, I'm just floored that people even want to hang out and watch any of our stuff. Like, any of the extra support or whatever is just appreciated. It's never expected, man.
Absolutely. What's this other circuit for?
I think it's just extra in case we had trouble finding one. They just put an extra one laying around. Unless there's another gate. Oh, there is another gate over here.
Where?
Right here? Or is this?
No. Careful, don't. Careful, you don't want to fall.
Okay, no, that's just a regular gate. Yeah, I guess we're done. Yeah, I gotta wait for you and we can talk to this guy.
Hey,
Hey, were you getting the pizza, or were you fighting zombies in the yard?
fighting zombies.
All right.
You say pizza?
Right.
Zombies.
Sorry, man. Big evacuation party, you know. Oh shit.
Just kind of hung out.
Drunk and
Chris?
stoned.
Roxy.
Had a chill day.
Roxy, hey, come on, babe. No time to sleep. We got to evacuate. Hey, Jesse, pack your shit. We're going.
No rush. You've missed your ride.
Oh, my fucking skull.
Oh my god.
Boom! Gods and whiskey.
Slept through another alarm. Hey, at least we got supplies for a few months.
You two prep that much food?
Food?
That's all there is booze.
Of course. Listen, I'm just looking for your neighbor Michael. You seen him lately?
What do you want with that stiff?
They don't get along. You don't call the lead singer of Gods and Whiskey a has-been.
Damn right.
The correct term?
Put your fucking dick away, dude.
Baked bean.
This is a look ahead at
Waste of time.
Psycho in 10 years. If there's a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, so fucking funny.
Feeling of disapproval.
Another note.
Dear mother, if you must have sex at 3 in
Yo,
the morning,
thanks, Pete.
please
Appreciate it.
refrain from moaning and screaming quite so loudly.
That was you. Said she's gone up the hill to help a
Yeah,
friend.
that song stuck.
Hey, it's no playground out there.
Hey, she's smart. She's in med school.
She's real sneaky too. Every time I turn around, it's like, whoa, she's right there.
Let me go talk to her.
Ah, cool. Looks like we're gonna have the place to ourselves.
No. I need to get my head together.
Hey, come on, she's gonna be okay. They're gonna find her. Come on.
It's like, let's just fuck instead.
Play to our strengths.
Is there a bra hanging from the ceiling fan?
Yes.
Your big plan then.
I just saw that.
Yeah, cool. It's on the floor.
Oh, everyone in your chat is so nice.
Okay then, go on.
I thought maybe you could do the thing.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'll draw the map.
Says she's going to hang out with the construction.
You're hitting 40 on the 21st, Pete?
Yeah, they were
Right on, man. Yeah.
big houses up
Dude, that's what we were talking about earlier. I feel like everybody in this community is like 40 years old. Or like over 40. Or like, they're between the ages of like 35 to like 55 or some shit like that. It's like what it seems like.
For thinking. She remembers shit. Not like me.
I definitely do feel like an outlier sometimes.
Yeah. Youngin. You and Jasper.
Yeah. Isn't
I mean, there's
Jasper,
definitely some younger guys. I mean, I know several that are in their 20s and stuff.
I want to say Jasper's like 26.
27, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
I think. I could be wrong. I think he's 1 year younger than 3-bit.
Babe, I know you're stressing, but this is Jessie we're talking about. She's got her head, feet, and ears all screwed on right.
Jagger's turning 40 December 8th.
Years could do it some work.
You still hung up on her calling your third album?
Right on.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, how old are you, chat? Put,
King himself.
if you fill up to it, put your age in the chat.
I know he did, babe. I know. His zombie corpse will be the first bar rocking out to your new tracks when he hit.
Wait, so I think we need to go outside.
Yeah, he has a workbench we can use right here. OCD is 43. RSJ is 37. Tony Grasso's 40. Luis Jose, I'm 20. Yeah, that's definitely one of the younger ones.
Ooh, wow, yep.
Def Leppard's 53. Talos 49.
Yeah. Reed is about the same as me. Lewis.
Blaze Reed Jenkins 29. Youngin. Next Saturday, RSJ is your birthday.
Yeah.
In case I forget, Hurley happy birthday
You
early.
can't talk today.
I can't recall anything.
Shut the fuck up.
I keep telling her my recall's bad. I can't remember anything.
He's
like
been
I'm
saying
trying-
it nonstop for the
Yeah.
past 2 days.
Like I keep going brain dead and I keep like forgetting words and stuff. Almost 30. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I remember those days. Almost 30 was great. Don't ever grow up.
Yeah. I'll be 30 soon.
A couple years, right?
2 years.
Lucky.
Chris Jones, 34. Yes, happy early birthday, artist. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm having to do a lot of upgrades and repairs, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm doing the same. Yo, Joe
showcase,
Dunmore hit us with a $5 super chat. Joe Dunmore says, today is your birthday too. You're 50? Really, Joe? Happy birthday, Joe. Appreciate the super chat. Happy birthday, man. May 3rd birthdays are the best. One cool thing about May 3rd birthdays is a lot of times there's like a badass movie that comes out right around your birthday, and you can like always look forward to there being a big movie release to go see. Like Guardians comes out tomorrow. I remember like Spider-Man would always come out around my birthday and shit like that. Yeah, Transformers came out around my birthday, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, it's like a big Hollywood movie release week for like action type movies.
When's Dune 2 come out?
I don't know, but
November.
Oh my god, that trailer was amazing, dude.
That's what
I
it
can't
said.
wait for that movie. Let's go, November.
Yeah.
Guardians is out like tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to see it if I can, but I don't know when I would have time. So I got to work tomorrow. Then we have PM in the PM.
Ooh, yeah. Looking forward to that show. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, there's also like Star Wars stuff. I was always in the 4th, you know.
Oh yeah, they have the Star Wars stuff back in Fortnite right now.
Do they? You took the week off? That's awesome.
Okay, I think I'm all.
That,
I got to do a lot of driving.
Are working on something.
Russo brothers, they're rumored to be working on a DC thing.
Wait.
I heard they're also working on a.
Or they might.
Star Wars thing.
Start working on a DC thing. I can't remember.
Okay.
Maybe they're doing both.
That's both milestone birthdays today too, Joe. Like 10 years apart, man. It's awesome.
All right. Where are we heading?
We could look and see what's on the quest, or we can kind of just do whatever. Quan with the Wind is the active quest. Says look for Jesse uphill at the construction site. So we'd have you go on the map and lead the way there. It's in the next house over. It's really close. We'll just go this way. I just marked it.
What is your most anticipated game this year? Is it Starfield?
It's yeah, Starfield 1, Diablo 2, Diablo 4, number 2. What's up, Portal?
Heck yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Those two. Then I would have to say Forza.
Mine was Redfall.
Yeah, Kate's was Redfall.
Sorry.
She wasn't impressed.
Yeah. I mean, the AI is really dumb, so at least you can
Kate,
play with them.
Kate kept shitting on the graphics. It was funny. She's like, "What's up with these graphics?" She kept saying, "Like, look at that, look at that. What's up with that?" And she usually doesn't care about stuff like that, but it was like it just seemed different to her from what was marketed in the trailers, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't like not at all like what I thought it was gonna be.
That first trailer that they showed,
Uh-oh.
I went back and watched it. It was way different.
Well, it's just running at 4K 60, man. Like,
I messed up.
Even some earlier footage. Am I allowed to say? Some earlier footage I saw looked different. I guess I could say that, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the way they presented it.
That didn't take long.
oh fuck, he just fucked us with one hit. One hit smack killed us. Sub 95 Gaming, appreciate it. I said I look nothing close to 40. You look like I'm in my early 20s, bro. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm 40 years old.
That's a good list. Is it? How do you pronounce that?
Blaze Reed Jenkins. Oh shit, there's like a fucking zombie fest going on up here.
It's a great list. Spider-Man that I'm looking forward to. I just wish that it was co-op. Like, how awesome would it be to have two people swinging around?
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity there.
That would be such a
Oh,
cool
what the
thing.
hell?
Traps. Shotgun traps.
Like, that would be a way to amp it up. Like, if you're gonna have a sequel and make it really different from the first one, you add in some multiplayer. That would be sick.
Yeah. They probably can't do it and keep the quality up where they want, so they're just saying fuck it. That is usually a thing when a multiplayer gets added to stuff. Usually it like comes at an expense, right?
Yeah.
And the weird thing with this game, it doesn't feel like that at all, though.
Yeah, I guess you would need a separate team to work on it or something, but it kind of makes sense. Like, if you want to do the Spider-Verse route too, like, that would be so amazing as a multiplayer thing. But,
They need to make the fucking Spider-Verse movie like style into a game, but not just for Spider-Verse, like, but like incorporate all Marvel into that, you know?
Like some multiverse game.
Yeah, multiverse game built in the style like of Into the Spider-Verse. That as a game, it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Portal player.
Okay.
Hey Mav, how can Xbox recover from this Redfall debacle?
Just release a good game. I mean, it's as simple as that. Like, this will be in the past in no time.
People have short attention spans. And that's literally all it takes. Because right now people are doom and gloom about it, which I understand, because Xbox has had this problem of quality assurance, and not even quality assurance. Like, there's a reason why Xbox was Publisher of the Year last year, but in terms of constantly delivering, it's been in question. So they need to prove to people, like, hey, we got some stuff up in the pipeline. There's a ton of games behind the scenes that look incredible. They just need to release it. Prove to people, like, hey, shut up, look.
Shit.
Yeah, Redfall is not going to kill Xbox, Portal. that whole sentiment is like way overblown. Like that, it's a big L, but like the entire future of Xbox does not rest in the hands of Redfall. Like,
Yeah, that's
it's a L and stuff, and it's a bad look, and it's not good for them at all. We gave them a lot of smoke for it, but like that whole sentiment, like the Doom scenario over it is just like way too much. Like there's no concern about the future of Xbox because of Redfall. There's questions about like, well, who's overseeing quality control and stuff like that. But then the second they release a good game, Redfall's just in the past.
Yeah. I'll take
Now, if they continue that trend and all the games start coming out like Redfall, then we're gonna have some discussions, you know. But this is really the first bad game they've released in a long time. Halo Infinite reviewed well. It had a lot of high praise at launch. It lacked the content. They didn't service it well enough. People are still playing it and enjoying it though. Like, there's High on Life released this year was a success. There's Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. You still have Age 4 coming out as well. You have Starfield. You have Forza Motorsport.
Also, the types of games that Xbox are making, like multiplayer games.
Yeah.
It's like pretty difficult to make multiplayer games, but I have no excuse for Redfall. I don't know what the heck happened with Redfall. In terms of quality and everything that was whatever, but it's not any doom and gloom. There's people once they see all these different games coming out, people are going to flock to it. But right now, it's people have a stigma of Xbox. They've had the stigma of Xbox for a long time. Redfall happening is just like, oh, see, you know, it's just one of those things like see, I knew it. But Xbox will be fine.
My plan was to hang out with the construction guys till the zombies got bored and left.
It will be fine.
They all seem to be zombies too.
Trending negative news happens to all companies, and sometimes it's really bad. Like, it's not a thing like it's gonna tank Xbox or anything like that.
You know, she was
It's like some of the stuff I've seen like is just hysterical, you know.
You're gonna have your hands full.
It is coming from a place where people are just frustrated.
Yeah, it's frustration.
That's mostly what it is. Like frustration where people are like, listen, I've been following Xbox since the very beginning, and they just want Xbox to be successful, and then you get another side of the media that hates Xbox and are just looking for anything. You can always read it in their headlines too. Just like sort of condescending tone with all their headlines with Game Pass. Like, is Game Pass going to be the end of all game? You know, stuff like that. So yeah, they need to just shut people up and just keep delivering great games. No more 12-month nonsense.
Before Redfall came out, where I would talk about how amazing the year's been. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, this is probably
the only issue we had was the news. ABK news was disappointing with the CMA, and the Redfall 30 frames news. That was really the negative thing. So most of the negativity is all focused around one game, and then their ABK acquisition talk keeps on going and stuff like that. But everybody's been really happy with Xbox this year. Besides that, one game. So we'll see what other games fall this year. If they don't hit and they have a horrible year where all their games are bad, then like we'll have another discussion. But right now, it's just one bad one. So the question is like, how do they let that game get out in that shape? 3-bit's gone. 3-bit disappeared. Yeah, thanks, Subspace Games. Appreciate you, man.
I totally pressed the wrong button.
What are we doing here, babe? Like,
my bad.
what's our next thing?
Do not know.
We talked to her, but I wasn't listening to anything she said.
Me either.
Next up, there's a safe in this bathroom. Oh, we need the foreman's key.
Yeah, it's
Foreman's
one game. It's one game, but again, it comes from a frustration of like since 2013. So this year is a really good year for gaming in general. Like all the games coming out this year is gonna be amazing. Especially compared to last year, not a good year for Xbox. But yeah, again, they just need to shut people up. Just release some of these awesome games, and then that will start to dwindle.
So, some of the stuff you're never gonna make people happy. You know what I mean? Like, so that's the people that, like that Microsoft can't be concerned with, right? It's like the people like us that actually care about it, and we're like, what the hell is going on at times? Like, they gotta care about, you know what I mean? And I think they do.
Yeah, you have people, you have like Sony content creators being like, oh, see, Xbox is dead.
Yeah.
And like they didn't care about Xbox to begin with, so.
And even when Xbox do good things, they twist into bad also. So it's like
Game Pass is rental. You're just renting games and it sucks, and you know you can't argue with people that have bad faith already intertwined with their arguments. Like it's pretty ridiculous. Like had a couple people on Twitter as soon as the Redfall things like, hey, imagine owning an Xbox. Like, you're all pathetic. Like, it's just console war nonsense. You gotta know how to distinguish people who are generally caring about the brand. Yay, I finished too. Leopard, I haven't seen that show, but I want to see it.
They're our wounded warrior.
I guess.
Coming, baby.
Lucky for you, I'm here, eh?
This game bar is blocking my window. I can't click on tabs.
Okay, we're supposed to go to this outside gate, honey.
But I thought we were gonna try and get that saved.
If we can find a key.
That's why I'm looking for it.
It's a foreman's key, so. He may be in his office. And Luis says, for some reason, that 3-bit game is intriguing me. 3-bit promised he was going to make it, but he just never did.
I can't remember.
I don't think he did. Just...
I think it was supposed to be like a platformer or something, and we talked about like how it worked.
Yeah. How long would it take you if you just put together a little like vertical slice of like a simple game that you really put a lot of polish on to get like a concept? You know what I mean?
I could make a platformer in like 10 minutes. So in terms of making it a good platformer, I don't know, it takes time. But like a vertical slice,
Let's say like 5 minutes of gameplay, right?
yeah. For what type of game?
A platformer, like let's say a level, like half of or a level, or like a compacted level that just gives an idea of like what the game overall would be like. You know what I mean? If you built it out.
Yeah, maybe like 3 to 4 days.
What that would be like polished and like everything you want in it.
Decently polished, yeah. Like 5 minutes. Let's see, 5 minutes game. Yeah, it might be a little rough, but I could probably get a decent one in like 3 to 4 days. It's especially because a lot of platformer stuff is already on the Unreal Store, so you just take what's there and then modify it how you want it. So most of it was just tweaking where you want the player to jump, how you want them to collect items, using the blueprint system to like coding to figure out how they get damage with health and stuff like that.
Right.
So that'll take about like 3 to 4 days. So if you want to be really good,
Like a premium polished 5-minute demo.
Yeah, you could probably work on that for like a premium demo, like lighting and everything, like Ori
Oh yeah,
style.
oh yeah, it's got to look great. Something that you would show off and people are like, "Wow, holy shit, that I want to play that." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'll probably take like 3 months.
Okay. As a solo dev?
Yeah, as a solo dev, it would probably take me 3 months straight. Not, and that's me not working on anything else.
Right.
Like, let's say Monday through Friday, you're working on it little by little.
Y'all looking for Michael too?
It's about 3 months of work. Could probably do it even earlier, but I think what people don't realize is like game development is getting easier and easier. But what's getting harder is these developers are using like new technology and they're not really optimizing it anymore. Like they're just brute forcing things. Like, oh, we got more powerful hardware, so
Right.
let's just rely on that.
This knife is amazing.
I've been working with a lot of influencers, Kate. It's a super interesting world.
Really?
Yeah.
Really cool.
Stupid autograph hunters.
Yeah, they look for people who like do cooking and show off products and stuff.
That's awesome.
For
That's so
Aflac
crazy,
or for
like-
what?
It's like not for Affleck, but different brands like Carter's we work with. They
Oh.
like, look
Ah!
for influencers to like push a brand product or something.
Kate gets contacted from those people time to time.
Yeah, they get
Shit.
paid. I was like, dang, they actually make some dough.
She had one of her chicken thighs across the mill views.
Did
Wow. That's awesome.
my chicken thighs.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you Kaylee made a South Park video on TikTok on a new channel,
No.
and it took 2 days. It hit 1 million views.
I want to see it. That's crazy.
It was based on the video game, the last one, Fractured Butthole. It's insane, crazy.
Your social media star. South Park is hilarious. I have to
Yeah, it
watch
is.
it. It's like it has no filter of what they talk about. And Portal, yeah, games do take a while. It's freaking hard to make games, but during COVID, you had people doing mocap like in their closets.
And TikTok views are weird. It's
now.
like,
Oh.
uh-oh.
Okay, go, run. You got me?
Yeah.
Hulk smash. Look how much I got him though. From
Yeah.
that.
You did great. Took them all out.
Yeah, I did. Someone
You need to
should
heal
guess.
up. You got any med kits?
I would love for them to make a new Sonic adventure.
This guy's floater. Yeah, the Obsidian South Park game, South Park Fractured Butthole. I could link you to it at some point. 3-bit. It's like it's crazy because like it puts things in perspective. And you see like, oh, somebody gets millions of views on something. It's like it doesn't always mean anything really, you know. As far as
Not
like
everyone could do that.
no, but I mean like as far as people and like you like look at them like, oh my god, look how many views they got, they must be rich or something like that, you know. It's like because she doesn't see a dime from any of that, you know what I mean. It's like this guy.
No, but she could like monetize her TikTok now, but she doesn't want to.
Yeah, probably could.
But I mean, technically, she has to be like 13, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that work on TikTok? Is it like after you hit a certain amount of views, does it like, okay, you're eligible for
You have to have I believe 10,000 followers, and you have to have like a certain amount of views in the last like 30 days or something like that to even be eligible.
Okay, so it has to be like kind of consistent-ish.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been really slacking on my TikTok. The funny thing is I keep like recording TikToks, but then just like saving them in my drafts and not uploading them.
Why not? You should upload.
I don't know, I need to. Oh, what's this?
Actually, the
I think it's because you've been so preoccupied with your Etsy shop and stuff lately, you know.
Yeah, I really have.
got one of the cookies because of one of your videos. I forgot. It's a cookie brand name.
Crumble?
Yeah. I never got Crumble, but then like I stumbled upon it when I was like in Atlanta. I was like, oh yeah. I remember those videos. So I guess it does work. But here's the thing, like advertisements work on me very well. Like if I see an ad, I know I work on ads, but if I see another person's ad, like KFC, I'm like, ah, that was pretty cool. And all of a sudden I want KFC.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, Bob, thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Portal, I'm sure the Phil Spencer interview will be interesting. Phil interviews are always interesting. They always bring a lot of discussion, so I'm looking forward to hearing what he has to say. I'm hoping we get some insight to the showcase more than anything. I don't even want to ask. I know they're going to, but I don't even care about a whole lot of Redfall discussion. I'm ready for just them to move past the whole Redfall situation and start looking ahead to how are we going to make sure that these other games are going to be in the good spot, and also like what are they plans for the summer and fall? You know, like I care more about what's coming than what just happened. So I want to know like showcase stuff. They did promote the showcase again today, which was interesting. You know, putting out there about
I'll be right back.
June 11th again. Also, you can sign up for FanFest and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys check your emails, you might see the FanFest email stuff for Xbox if you want to try and sign up to go to a watch party or something like that.
I actually asked him a question in the thingy, like in the form. Like you can, kind of funny, you put a link to ask Phil a question that they're gonna.
Right.
Some of them.
What did you ask?
I asked whether or not they are going to expand Halo beyond a first-person shooter.
Oh, that's a great question to ask.
Yeah, because you have Halo on like Xbox boxes and stuff, and it just makes me wonder if they see it as important still in their plans.
Just a general question about the future of the Halo brand for Xbox would be a good one for Phil.
Yeah. So I hope they pick that one. It was funny, one of the people from Playground has like a Phil
What the hell is this
portrait in his like, you know how people always make fun of like look on Phil's desk.
Yeah.
Someone had like a Phil thing in their back their camera. It's like a huge Phil Spencer portrait with like candles around it.
Nope. I timed out of the connection, babe. Something happened.
You see Portal's question, Mav?
Yeah, it says if I could ask Phil anything, what would I ask? It's tough because there's so many different things I want to know. And if you ask a question, you want to make sure you ask something you might actually get some kind of answer on. So that's also a very tricky thing, where, like, if you're asking people questions, because you don't want to ask somebody a question and we're like, sorry, I can't answer that, and then you lost your question, right? Like, that sucks. Okay, well, on to the next person who's going to get some information. So for me, like, I would like to say, like, when are we going to see more of Fable Perfect Dark? About, like, are we expecting to see more news or updates on those games soon or something like that? The other question, like, I like 3-Bit's idea, but my question to Phil would be beyond, like, beyond that necessarily, and I would ask him, like, are you going to open up Halo for other developers to start pitching ideas for other kinds of games, like, as opposed to just like beyond first person shooter, because they already have Halo Wars and they already have done the Spartan Assault stuff, so he could just cop out and be like, well, you know, we've already had Halo Wars, and which was a good game for us. We had that, so yeah, we're always open to ideas. But my question would be like, do you have a plan to have other developers start making other projects in the Halo universe? Right, like that. I would say something like that, and then as far as, like, I would want to know, like, hey, a Coalition, like, there was talks about them making other projects that they had announced, but then rumors had come out that they were just all full force on Gears 6. Are you still, or is there still a possibility the Coalition could make other projects in the future besides Gears? Right. I would like to know overall, like, whose responsibility is it within Microsoft to oversee the quality of releases and when they release? That's a question I would ask. I would want to know, is there any other plans beside once ABK, if ABK closes, is there any plans to expand on existing like some of the former IP that they is dormant, you know? So if he like may or may not be able to answer, I don't know, but like there's so many different things I want to know, man. Like,
I want to know
why
if
is
they'll
games
do, like-
take 7 years to make now? I want to know that. So like, why do games take so damn long and still come out unfinished? You know, like,
Yeah, I mean that's a good one.
I want to know
want them
so many
to
different things.
celebrate their IP. So I would ask, if I had another question, I would probably ask, like, are we going to see older IPs come back in some way, or maybe a brawler, like a Smash Bros. Brawler,
Yeah,
an Xbox Smash Bros. I want to see it.
so many questions, man. I could sit there and talk to Phil Spencer if he was like, if Phil Spencer was like an open canvas and was like, hey, let's have a discussion, and you feel free, Mav, to ask me whatever you want, but I'll only answer what I can. I would have a field day if he gave like an hour or something just to sit there and talk to the guy about Xbox's plans and stuff like that. But like the interesting thing is like you got to once things get so large, like my Xbox is, and like Microsoft CEO of gaming, that title encompasses so many different things, right? So at some point, delegating is a huge thing, right? So there's all these different people that are responsible for different things, and you got to realize Phil may not have the answer to everything. And, ultimately, you want to believe that the guy has the answers and he's on top of every single little thing, but sometimes these things got to funnel to the top, right? It's the way like these hierarchies work. Like there's a funnel, and like sometimes things aren't always reported correctly, and that's the biggest issue they got to work out. Like how to like make sure that the person at the top has a standard that is permeated to everybody down through that funnel, and it's operating to the max efficiency, right? Like, and that's a really tricky thing to do the bigger you get and the more pieces there are, and they have so many different things. So, and so many different games we're working on, so many different studios. I couldn't even imagine, like, even just one studio with hundreds of employees is a big undertaking to manage.
Yeah.
Like, it's a big undertaking. Like, so many different facets there that so many different things can happen and go wrong, or like
You need some really good leadership because
over each studio, and even within the studios underneath them, you need good leadership with different departments. You know what I mean? And then above them, you need somebody that's like overseeing everything with reporting to headquarters. You know what I mean? And like, there's so many checks and balances, man. Sometimes being small is an asset, right? Sometimes being small can be a good thing because you can be nimble and control things much better, But like Microsoft is never going to be small, so they got to figure it out.
Yeah, big problem with working at Ubisoft was there's way too many voices in a room, and everything needed approval, and everything was very statistical based. And I mean, when you have a smaller studio, like that's also why a lot of devs eventually leave big studios so they can have more of a voice, more of a say. When you have a big studio, it's like, yeah, there might be a singular vision for what you want the game to be. But at the end of it, you have to make sure you have good leadership to have people voice what they need to. but also get things done. It's just like a weird balance that happens with bigger studios versus smaller studios. Um, at UB, it was managed pretty terribly. At Playground, Fable was managed, in my opinion, pretty good. So that's something those are all good questions. I would like to know as well with Phil, like an unfiltered interview. There'll be a million questions I would want to ask Phil, honestly. Um, it's mostly to do with like the sucky part is it's like mostly to do with what's coming. Like, hey, what game? Like,
Yeah, it's hard to ask those
like,
questions because they won't answer.
yeah, well, what's coming, or more about the brand, since I do know some games that are coming, but like what um like I know he listens to the fans and everything. Um, but with like Redfall, for example, they were completely, silent on it. There was like nothing. I would love to know, did they have any learnings from situations like Redfall? Like,
Oh yeah, they'll just say,
I'm
"Yeah, we
sure they
learned. We're
have.
always improving." I mean, it's like
Yeah.
the question is like, what's your vision for how you're going to release games in a timely manner and still keep quality up? You know, and let's hear him answer that question, right? Like, how do you manage that? You know, and just let him answer that, and in whatever way he can, and how much control do y'all have over Bethesda and their releases? That's, I'm interested in that. Like,
Mhm.
there's several different things. But more what I care most about really isn't even that stuff. What I care most about is, hey, what games are you making and when are they coming out, and what are they like? And the thing is that that's not his job to tell us that. It's the showcases and all those kind of things, and I just hope that those hit. The Xbox showcase is good. I hope it's good. He won't spill anything for that. But you can ask,
Yeah.
if you're asking him questions, it's like he's got to be more generalized about like feelings about the brand and where things are going with different franchises, possibly. That's specifically Halo, like you said. Um,
Yeah, I would love to know. 'Cause, like, I'm a huge fan of Halo, so I would love to know if they have plans to expand it in any way. It's, I don't know. It's in a weird spot right now. Um,
Portal says, Mav, I would ask, is Xbox in danger right now? Are you closing up shop? Is Microsoft unhappy with Xbox? Phil Spencer would just absolutely laugh at that question. And he would just say, no, we're not in any danger. Microsoft
yeah, I
has
mean,
the
I
full.
could
You can
answer
tell
that.
you, yeah, I can tell you exactly what he would say. That'd be like a question that would be a waste, in my opinion. Like, because it's just unrealistic.
Like, Xbox is, again, Xbox is fine. They are, like, people comparing them to Sony, like, Microsoft is on a whole other level when it comes to what they have. Like, they are $1 trillion company. They've made back a big portion of their funding from what they've purchased with Bethesda. I'm pretty sure they made that back in a couple months. When they purchased Bethesda, for example, they made that money back in like a month or two, or I think it was 3 months. Just to show you what level they are on, as opposed to Sony, where their budget for acquisitions have been limited, unless that was a rumor. But even if it wasn't limited, it's like 5 billion, 3 to 5 billion. It's not enough to acquire the top studios out there.
Just lowered that to 3 something. It was 5, but they lowered it to like 3 or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. What
Yeah.
was that? Yeah.
Instead, they said they're going to focus that money into like developing their games and stuff like that. So
Yeah, which is smart. Like,
yeah,
you operate at the level that you're at. And this is the first time Microsoft has really invested in Xbox in a way we've been looking for the past 10 plus years.
since their existence, to be honest with you, pretty bit like
Since their existence.
like even when they
Yeah.
started, they were like a project that they didn't know was going to work out, and then when the 360 they gained some traction, but they still had detractors, right, within Microsoft.
Yeah.
And Xbox One, like when it launched, they had detractors within Microsoft, and when Satya took over the mindset within Microsoft about how big Xbox and the gaming market could be for Microsoft as a whole, completely flipped on its head, partly because of Phil, right? So like it's just different now, but they also, because how important it is, they are going to treat failures more seriously than they did in the past, I would think as well. Like, so I think they want to make sure that everything is hitting on cylinders, and they're going to look at how to fix the situations that take place, and who depends on who is responsible or whatever. But I think they're constantly going to be looking at that kind of stuff. But I don't think there's nothing in trouble. Like Microsoft's investment in it is way too high, and they are fully on board with growing it for the sake of their own businesses within the cloud and the future of subscription services and all that kind of stuff. Like they see a different thing than this just Twitter and social media and website bubble that gaming news fans like really live
people
in.
See the bubble as the majority.
Yeah.
And it can feel like that sometimes being in our community. Like the doom and gloom that we feel is not what an average consumer feels. But it does not help that a lot of the negative messaging does slip into the media, right? Which it can hit casual.
Yeah, it makes an impact, right? For sure.
Yeah, it does
but
make
it's
an
not
impact.
gonna close Xbox. Like
No.
it's it's like
It's not gonna close it.
That's the interesting thing, because it gets the next game that comes out, that's great. Everything is positive again and all that kind of stuff. Like, so they're in such a different place than they were in the Xbox One generation, when they were at their lowest at times, when there was a concern early in that generation about the future of Xbox, right? They flipped it on its head though, and it's if they didn't get out of it then, they're never going to get out of it. You know what I mean? Like they're in this for the long haul, and there's one game isn't going to kill them. You could say Halo Infinite was much worse for Microsoft than Redfall, because Redfall is a wild card, right? Like that was a game that was a arcane game that was part of a project, and they had high hopes. They marketed it and stuff, you know. Bethesda had been working on it for a long time, but Halo Infinite was like supposed to be a huge moneymaker for them, like this microtransaction machine that was going to help fund a lot of things and stuff. So like Halo Infinite not taking off because they didn't deliver on the live content and stuff, that's where you see like maybe more of a failure overall with the ideas that they had. And that's why you also saw a lot of layoffs at 343, because they realized that shit ain't working, and we got to make sure that we do things better in the future with that. Arcane Austin, like I feel like they're just going to move on to their next project and chalk this one up to a loss, and the next one will be hopefully a lot better. But they'll also still work on Redfall and improve it. But Redfall is not the brand of Xbox. Like it's not anywhere near as important as Halo or Starfield, for that matter, or any of these other games coming out. But it is a huge asterisk and frustration point for gamers, and I think that's what we'll look back on it as. What ultimately, like, there's a lot of people even talking about like bleeding edge right now, right? Or I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's lots of different games that come out from some studios or from first party that just don't hit sometimes. Destruction All Stars was that for PlayStation also, you know.
Like, I think people do forget about a lot of the PlayStation games that don't hit, but um, I mean, to be fair,
It's because they have the other games that do hit, so people don't get. You know,
yeah,
it's
they
like
have the games that hit,
right.
so it
So
doesn't
it's
hit as hard.
so that's what we're saying.
So
Like,
that's
if Starfield fails and doesn't hit, if Forza Motorsport doesn't hit, and you have like 5 releases in a row that all don't hit, then we're just like, okay, what the fuck's going on, right? But they're all still
Yeah.
coming off of a good track record even for this year between Hi-Fi Rush and Age 2.
Like they have room to fail, like if they wanted to.
Yeah, it's just not a good look right now because they're still climbing uphill.
Yeah, and that's also why like PlayStation fans, all they know about this year is Spider-Man 2's coming out. Like that's pretty much all they know
Yeah.
in terms of first party. They have a couple third-party
But
games.
the casual fans don't care if it's first party or if it's third party.
Yeah,
You
casual
know,
fans don't care. This is
they just
like
want
this is the
exclusive.
hardcore fanboy.
Yeah.
Um,
Which the masses don't watch channels like this. The masses don't go on Twitter and talk about gaming stuff. The masses don't read the gaming websites. You know, the masses don't. They just see the popular game out there and be like, oh, and talk to their friend. Oh, what you play? Like, and they get something like that. That's the masses, right? And even then, that's still a niche market within the whole gaming space. Like, really, like hardcore gamers are niche. As much millions of these games that sell. You know what's like the casual gamer, the Fortnite player, the Roblox player, the Minecraft player, the mobile game player, those are the masses. That's where like the biggest market is, right? Like games like that come out like God of War, Spider-Man, 20, 30 million, you think, oh, it's so huge, it's big. That's even a tiny amount compared to like the active user base and this huge other market that exists. Like, we're the premium consumer, right? We're the like enthusiasts that they market these high-end products to that are like commercials for their brand, that because they know that we have an impact on the rest of the market and how it does, like as far as like us as hardcore gamers. Like, if hardcore gamers love it, then it'll permeate out through the communities and stuff like that. But like ultimately there's not like, we don't live in this world that permeates the mass market. You know, like we have like this impact, a ripple effect, but people are going to play all these other fucking games all the time, and they don't look at the websites. They don't even look at reviews. They don't look at any of that shit. They just play the games. And just to be honest with you, you know how many people are probably playing Redfall and Game Pass? There's like 30 million Game Pass subscribers that never looked at a review or anything, or don't even know about this controversy that's going on within Xbox or within Game Pass. There's millions of them. And some of them are going to like it. Some of them aren't. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it permeates beyond that. Now, where it matters is with this talk that of quality that may get around. You know what I mean? To like they gotta shake that.
Yeah, because that's the media. Here's the thing, the media. They do have a stigma against Xbox, so they have to get over. Xbox has to work harder than Sony in a lot of cases to basically prove to people like, hey, we can make some quality games too. Even though Xbox has they've killed it with Game Pass. It's better than PlayStation in a lot of ways. They still have the reason why people are like still like our Xbox is dead is because it's not consistent enough for some people. So it's in terms of the media, that's the one thing that they I don't know if they'll ever get over, even if they do better than Sony. It's just that there's this PlayStation's branding is so strong with people, and it's so synonymous with what people see in gaming. I don't know if personally, I don't know if they can ever go above it. Maybe in like 5, 6 years, people will see Xbox in a different light, but they have a lot to prove to people, and it has to just take out that messaging that they can't deliver and just basically be like, bam, here's Fable, bam, here's Indiana Jones, bam, here's Elder Scrolls, and then start having people turn their heads to the point where they can't ignore it anymore. That's the only time where once those games start hitting to that point, that's the only time I can see where people are like, okay, maybe Xbox is doing something to like turn their heads. And this is just towards the media, because again, the casual market will go. I still believe the casual market will go wherever
everybody
is.
says people say is cool.
Yeah, and whatever is, yeah, that too.
Whatever's
my
cool
friend
and
has a
has
PlayStation.
and has good value. Like I would say the
Yeah.
Switch isn't really a great value.
Isn't a great value.
No.
Yeah.
I mean
that's
the
true.
games are pretty expensive. They the device is overpriced for what it is. You know what I mean? It's not like a value platform. You know? PlayStation has been in the lead. It's not really a value platform either, right? So for me it's like, yeah, value wins like, a lot, but only if it doesn't have an asterisk next to it, like as a second tier product, right? And like
Right.
if once they start hitting with those things and people start talking about, oh man, this let's check out this game, and that's all it takes. That's why it comes down to the games. It takes like, hey, have you checked out that game? That's why Xbox was successful in the first place, because of Halo. Like it took a game for people to take Xbox seriously. So if these games like Starfield comes out or these other games, have you played that? Once people start talking about it, that's what creates that like cool card again. You know, that's why the things like Redfall matter. You know what I mean? But it's not. It's a strikeout more than it is like damaging for the brand, in my opinion. Like it's like a missed opportunity. You know what I mean? Like they gotta hit on the opportunities that they put out there, because they spend millions and millions of dollars making these games. They spend millions of dollars marketing them. They spend all this time, and to put a game out that is not doing you any favors, that is like still just going along with the flow of the past type of ideas people had, isn't doing yourself and brand any favors to grow. But it's not a killer, which is like the craziest shit out there. Hey, thanks for the birthday wishes back. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's so many fucking games this year. Third party, first party, like one miss is not a killer for the whole brand. There's so many great stuff. So, I'm looking forward to what's next. And Redfall is a miss. It's just a miss, and is what it is. You know.
Yeah, Redfall is because I'm in the hardcore market, right? So there's certain things I care about that the casual market is not going to care about. And how I judge that too is really funny. Is I'll talk about the industry or things that are happening to my girlfriend Izzy. I'll be like, "Hey, this ABK deal just got shut down," or I'll say stuff like that, and she's like, "Oh, huh." She's not as involved, and sometimes this makes me take a step back and be like, wow, I am definitely in the minority of things that I care about as opposed to the casual market. And then I also, different coworkers I work with, I'll talk with them, and then they're like, oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to like Redfall and stuff. They don't hear anything about the stuff that we're hearing with reviews and stuff. They just see it pop up on like their Xbox or Game Pass and like, oh, okay, cool. I'll check it out. Um, so yeah, it sometimes does help seeing different perspectives from the casual market, because they are not going to compare. They're not really going to care about some of the things we care about in the community.
Yeah.
I care about Xbox's brand and stuff because I like Xbox and I want them to be successful. Um, I'm also biased because I work with them, but I also I don't know. It's like kind of the underdog story too. Like Xbox, I've been rooting for them for so long, um, since the original Xbox, and it's just um, you know, this is the community I'm in also. So it's just like I'm like, come on, Xbox, you got this. But yeah, I don't know. They got some work to do.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight, 3-Bit. I'm gonna head out. Thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. You rock. 40 years old, hanging out with a 28-year-old. It's weird now.
Yeah. Happy birthday again, man.
Thanks, bro.
Had to join you for the stream to hang out with
Yeah,
you.
I saw you hanging out there in the dashboard or whatever. It said you were on the home dash, so I sent you a party invite. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Dead Island 2 is awesome. Check it out, guys. It's Chris Jones. It's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, and we will have PM in the PM tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and it'll be some interesting discussions. Get to talk to more with Pong Soul about Redfall and all this other stuff, and we'll get to discuss Phil's interview on the show tomorrow night. So looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll have Friday's episode of Xbox Ultimate at 10 p.m. Eastern time, and maybe some more streams and stuff this weekend. But again, appreciate you all. Appreciate all the support again, and everything. This community is absolutely fucking overwhelms me all the time with how amazing it is. So you rock. Keep it up, everybody. And thanks for making my day amazing. So have a good one. Peace out, guys.
Bye, y'all.